Oh, yeah. Let's try that again. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Spinner Swallow Beer Review, Shag Dog, no jammer. And I don't know why I titled that Pickle Juice Sour Ale, ? What have I done? Well, this is what I've done. Pickle Juice Ale Sour, Perfect Pickle Pucker. And it's by Connecticut Valley Brewing Company. I'm not sure where they're out of. I guess I could. But it's not on Beer Advocate. Untapped, it gets only a 2.9 out of 5, so that's pretty bad. Might be the worst pickle beer I've done. I've done a couple good ones, did 2 or 3 good ones, one all right one. Hopefully this isn't the worst one. 5.5% ABV. Connecticut Valley Brewing Company is out of South Windsor, Connecticut. So let's get into this one. We'll see how it is. Now, the other pickle beers I've done, I don't think they're considered sours. So this might be pickly and puckery. All right, let's do it. Let's pour that bad boy right in there. Whoa. Well, it's got a big head on it. Almost a 4-finger pickle there. That's what she said. Let's get that over there. Put that right there. There's a can. Green screen's popping up on there, but yes, nice little airplane. I wish I tried to get the logo to put something about the airplane in there, but that's okay. Yeah, that's the logo for the brewing company. Some type of plane. It's got the checkered flag type thing in the front part by the engine, so propeller. So any of you plane experts, let me know what plane it is. It's kind of blurry because of the green screen, but yeah. I don't think it's a Mustang, but it could be. Who knows? All right, well, look at that. Cloudy, kind of a golden, maybe a tint of yellow in there. I don't know what yeah. It looks like a sour, I guess. It's more golden on my end. It's kind of darker over here, but if you get more light behind it, I guess you can't tell. A little bit more golden. Little bubbles going up in there. The head is down to less than 2 fingers now. I do get a little bit of a pickle juice smell. A little bit of a sour, but it's almost like a yeasty wild sour beer. I don't know. We'll see when I taste it, but it almost smells like a wild ale type sour. Not real bad, but just a flicker of it, you know? I don't think it's a wild ale. It's just a sour, I believe. According to Untapped, it's just a sour. So, all right, let's give it a try. Here's the pickle beers, right? Cheers. I like it. Definitely has a pickle juice taste. It's mostly on the finish and the front. You're first taking that sip and it's at the front of your palate. The very tip is like nothing. It's almost like water. But as soon as it starts rolling back, you're like, the finish is very pickly. Not super duper pickly, but you know, the pickle taste is there on the finish. On the front end to the middle is like a very light sour. Not even real bad sour, which I don't mind because I don't like sour beers. And on the finish, you get more of that pickle, a slight sour with it, but the pickle taste is there, the pickle juice, which I like, man. I don't know why people give this a low score. It's easy to drink. If you like pickle juice, you're going to like it. Why would you give it a low score? Why are you drinking fucking pickle juice sour if you don't like pickle juice? Yeah. Now, the only reason I can see giving it a low score is in that front end to the middle. Like I said, it's pretty clear and clean. You really don't get much till you get to the back end of your palate and the finish. You get that pickle taste, which I find pretty unique. You know, hopefully my mic's working. It should be working. Pretty good. I like it. Is it my number one pickle beer? I think there was one or two other ones that topped this one, but it definitely tops the last one. The only thing different, though, is, like I said, that front end in the middle of the palate. You're like, what's this? Blind taste test right now. Ready? Even kind of chugging it, you don't get that pickle taste until the finish. Till you're done drinking it, you swallow, and you get the pickle taste right there. It's kind of weird. It's a clean, clear taste, pretty much a slight, very, very light sour to it on the front and middle palate. And then as soon as you swallow it on that finish, you get the like a poof of good pickle juice. Yeah, weird. It's like magic. It's pickle magic. That's what she said when I had her taste my pickle. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is 18 and older, folks. Maybe 16 and older. All right. Pretty nice. Now, like I said, two of the other pickle beers, I can't remember them offhand. One was actual, well, the brewery wasn't the pickle brand, but it was actual pickle brand pickle juice. I guess they use. I forget the name of that pickle. Show me different types of pickle beers.
Pickle beers come in a few main styles. You'll find sours or ghosted.
There it is right there. Yeah, right there. That was pretty good. Best made. I don't know if you can see that. Best made. That's a pretty good one. That's a real pickle, I believe. Slush pickle. Never had that one. There's best made again. Why would it be on there twice? Barrel aged pickle juice. It's on there twice, so I don't know why. Distill has a pickle one. I don't think I saw that one. It's called Sucker Punch. Distill has another pickle one called Spicy Pickle Sour Beer. Distill has another one, black something. I don't know what the hell that one is. Unless it's one of the same ones. Oh wait, no, that's just anyhow, it's a different beer. Maybe Distill did have two of them. Anyhow, yeah, I only did one of these ones that says the best pickle, best made. Here's a nice looking one. What's that? The Big Dill. Nice. I was probably talking away from the mic. Hopefully you heard it. Pretty good. I think Jammer really liked this one. A lot of people don't like pickle beers, but I like pickle juice. I mean, I don't sit there and drink fucking pickle juice all the time, but if I get a jar of pickle, I get down, all the pickles are empty. I won't drink the whole damn jar of pickle juice, but a nice swig or two before I dump it down the drain, you know? Maybe that's why they give it a low score too, because it's not really sour. There's a slight sour in there. So if it's someone who likes sour beers and they're expecting the pickle taste with an awesome super sourness all the way through, you probably give this a low score. But if you like pickle juice and don't like sour beers, this beer might be all right because it's not really that sour. It's light sour. And on the finish, a nice pickle juice. I don't know how to describe it. A poof of a pickle juice finish. Which is sad because I was going to save this one for my last beer, and when I started uploading, doing the background and the thumbnail, I did this one by accident. Just somehow. And I was like, damn, I don't want to waste time trying to do another one. So let's just do this one. There we go. If you like pickles, behind me, pickles galore. That'd be a good porn name, huh? Instead of pussy galore, pickles galore, huh? That'd be a good, I guess, gay porno name, right? Pickles galore. Pickles galore. Or it could be a girl, Pickle. She likes a lot of pickles. Pickles galore. Not bad. Yeah, so what am I going to give this? I don't think I graded it yet. Sorry, I apologize. I'm 10 minutes in, over 10 minutes. I'm going to give it a B, straight up B. B plus and a swallow and a quarter. I think if it had a little bit more sour, and I'm not saying sour beer type sour, I'm saying more pickle sour all the way through, it probably would have got a really higher score. It's kind of weird that the pickle really is at the finish. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. Maybe my palate is retarded. Who knows? Pretty nice, though. And maybe it's just that liquid's on your tongue, so it's not activated. And maybe once the liquid clears and those taste buds hit air and what's left on the taste buds, then you get that pickle taste. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Too bad my good buddy Jammer's not here. Jammer fan is not even around. Although if Jammer fan is up, it's, what is he, like 2 or 3 hours behind us? So it's 8:30, 7:30 where he's at. He's probably just waking up. Yeah. Yeah, so thanks to the new subscriber. I think he gets more views than us. I just had his channel up. Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he gets way more views than us. Yeah. He's doing brand new Master Dank strain facts, stuff about 420. Atmospheric liquid drum and bass. Okay, music. Master Dank strain. Jammer fan might like his channel. Brand new Master Dank strain facts. Rehen Hawks. No Gravity, Lotus Times, Duet Fountain, Reeling Hawks, No Gravity. It might be music. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't. I thank the young person for subscribing to us. I'm glad he could relate to us a little bit, I guess. The young people, man, I'm finally old. You know, when you're young, you're like, but I think it's part of the program, if you will, by the powers that be. The music, entertainment, they wanted to change so they could separate us. Of course, you get old of, you know, you get old of, I mean, it's not all the powers that be, but as you get older, you're like, okay, well, that style's old. I don't like that anymore. I like something new. You like something new occasionally. But a certain point in your adult life, you're like, you know, I don't like the newer stuff anymore. You're more nostalgic. You're like, I like the older stuff. But I think the powers that be use that to their advantage, and they try to separate us as much as they can with slang words, what's happening, things that are, things that are fire, you know, that kind of stuff. So you can't relate to each other, younger generations and older generations. It is conceived, I believe, to keep us separated. They divide us by race, religion, there's only 2 genders, but by the genders, all 135 of them, they probably try to even, you know, they do create division between those alternate genders too. Yeah, get them fighting each other. Yeah, age. What did I say? Yeah, religion, everything. They try to divide us with everything, and it works. They're doing a damn good job. That's all I got to say about that right now. Hey there, Heyman. Are you there? It's not moving. Hey, I might have been. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, goddamn, I was on another tab. I don't know what StreamYard did with this new thing they create where you can change the brightness and all that stuff. But ever since they did that, I can't switch to another tab. My screen freezes up. I apologize. Mother. Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving now. I hate StreamYard. And I wrote them too to ask them, why is it doing that now? And they said I need to check my computer and stuff like that. And I did look online. I said different things to do on your computer to fix it, but I wasn't having that problem before they did that update. So anyhow. That's pretty good pickle beer. And it's a sour too, and I don't like sours. Now, I'm glad it's not really sour tasting, but in my tummy right now, I'm starting to get a little sourness. But the beer itself, it was, you're late, but yeah, it's clean. Front of the palate going to the middle of the palate. It's a clean, there's a very, very, very light sour taste to it. But as soon as you get to the finish, and even I was chugging it, not tasting the pickle at all as I'm chugging it. There's a slight sour. But as soon as I stop chugging it and you swallow it, you get that pickle, like you just drank pickle, but it just pops. I'm like, and I was being a little scientific earlier. I was like, so there must be a scientific reason for that. And over the palate, the liquid, you're not tasting the pickle, but as soon as that disappears and maybe the air hits your taste buds, then you get the pickle sensation. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I said. So there we go. But a very easy to drink beer. Clean, drinking, easy to drink. Very slight sour flavor to it, I guess. But as soon as you finish it, that's when you get that pickle juice explosion. Poof, whatever you want to call it. That lingers a little bit. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I only give it a B. I give it a B and a B plus. I can't remember now. Shit, well, I'll give it a B plus and a swallow and a quarter. It probably would have got a little bit higher if it had more pickle and sour taste all the way through. Yeah, most of I've had, but this is about my fourth or fifth pickle beer. There's only one I had that wasn't really that good, but the rest of them were pretty good. This is the first one that was actually a sour beer. The rest of them were all like lager type pickle beers, but pretty good. And I got this one from North Carolina. I bought this in, but it's a Connecticut brewery, Connecticut Valley Brewing Company. There's their logo with the airplane. I asked airplane experts earlier what kind of plane is that. I'm thinking it might be a Mustang, but I'm not sure. Yeah. 2 more to go. I wish my good buddy Jammer was here with me. Hey, man, if you got a video link, if you want to join, let me know. Yeah. I got 2 more beers to go. Yeah, I messed up the order because I was going to save this for last, but then when I was doing the background picture, I somehow started doing this one first, and I was like, well, now I ain't got time to do the beer I was going to do, so let me just drink this one. So the next one should be an IPA. Then I got a pale ale last if I get to it. So it's a look for that one. It's called Good People IPA, and I like good people, and good people like me. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah, I was talking about one of our biggest fans besides you, Jammer fan. And we were talking last week or the week before, me and Jammer. We haven't seen him in a while, and I sent him a message. Jammer fan, he didn't even reply. I think he's upset with us or something. I didn't send him a message today, but I sent him a message back on May 12th. Hey, man, where you been? We missed you. Nothing. Last time he sent me a message, or I sent him different messages and different videos. March 22nd was the last time he laughed out loud to when I sent him a message saying I went to North Carolina and I was blazing it up. Yeah. That's the last time I heard from him. Maybe I should call Julia and see where he's at. Anyhow, that'll do it for this one. Trying to keep my videos low. I'm still hitting 20 minutes. Jammer, he was bragging about how short his videos were, 8, 9, 10 minutes. And here I am at 20 minutes. I like to talk, I think. I think that's what it is. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Spit or Swallow Beer Review. Check us out. Check our channel out. Subscribe, comment, like, and click that bell. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hey, man. Hey, man, for watching. Why don't you watch too, people? Get on here, subscribe, comment, like.